Hey, family, special inner thought. Um, Michael Jackson movie just came out, Michael. And so I want to do a little quick top 10, my favorite Michael Jackson songs. Now, to be clear, when I say top 10, it's my top 10. I'm not talking about greatest. I'm not talking about whatever else. This is my personal list of the Michael Jackson songs I enjoy. Let's get right to it. Let's start at number 10. And we start with Unbreakable from the Invincible album. Uh, it's just a great song. I think part of it is just the energy that comes from it. Um, I think it's Dark Child on the beat just does an incredible job of bringing that energy, and Michael's vocals on top of it are just great. I think that's the only song from that album that's on here, but we might hear a little bit more about that album in a little bit. Number 9, Jam from the Dangerous album. This is it. I mean, the title itself says what it is. It's such a jam. You can tell Michael was moving around in the studio when he did the song, and the energy of it, the way that he is so precise in the verses is great. And then it's a classic Teddy Riley New Jack Swing era type of beat for this song, and you just can't get any better than that. Number 8, another song from the Dangerous album, Remember the Time. Again, another great song, but the video for this really it's just an iconic video to me. It's also one of the most disrespectful videos that you could put together. He walked up into Pharaoh, played by Eddie Murphy in the video, and just dropped sand everywhere. Just incredibly disrespectful. Number 7, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Off the Wall. I think this is the only song from Off the Wall that's on here. I do love that album, but Don't Stop Till You Get Enough is just one of those songs you can dance to. The vocals on are tight. You can just see people of that era like dancing to this song. It's just one of those fun, great Michael Jackson songs that just I think it's one of the tops in his catalog. Number 6, this is a later addition for me to the top 10. I was talking to my wife about this. Another Part of Me from the Bad album has become one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. A little short story time on this. I did not know it was a Michael Jackson song. So the first time I heard it was I believe it's in Rush Hour 1. There's a scene when Chris Tucker like uses his gun to shoot either a car or a bad guy, and he starts dancing, and the music to the song comes out. The vocals never come out, so I heard that and it stuck in my mind. And then I remember after he died, I did like a deep dive into his catalog where I bought every album and listened to it front to back, and the song came on and I was like, oh. And then I saw I can't remember which stop it is on the Bad tour, but on YouTube saw a video of Michael performing this, and you could just see he loves performing this song. It's a simple song, 3 parts that is just repeated over and over again, and it creates room for Michael just to kind of jam and dance. Again, this is another song that I think Michael did because he just loves to dance, and I could see him moving a lot to this song when he recorded it. Number 5, They Don't Care About Us from his History album. An underrated Michael album. I think there's some great songs on here, and this to me is one of the best. It has a message. It is musically, I think, excellent. It gives you kind of this like militaristic but still musical feel, and Michael really uses his voice really well in this song. I can listen to this song any day of the week, no matter what mood I'm in. It's such a great song. Number 4 for me, Bad from the Bad album. And this is, again, Bad is probably my second favorite Michael Jackson video. But I think this is, again, one of those timeless songs that you hear to this day still. You want to dance, you want to move, you want to get around. Number 3, Earth Song, also from the History album. This song is just straight church. I heard a story, I think it was from the drummer, the guy who did the drums for this. When he went to do Earth Song, he was like, hey, I'm going to do these drums, set it up his drum kit. And Michael's like, oh, I want electric drums. And in retrospect, you hear that and you're like, why? Like, the drums on that song are just like so impactful and so tight. Like, why would you not want that on the song? So he did the electric drums, but he made a deal, said, hey, let me do the real drums, and we'll see what you think afterwards. So they did the electric drums. Michael's getting ready to leave. He's like, cool, I got what I wanted. He's like, oh, so you're going to break a deal with me? And so then he played the drums. Michael heard it. The rest is history. The choir on that is amazing. Michael's message on that is strong. He is singing his heart out on that song, and it is just straight church to me. Number 2, Beat It, also from the Thriller album. Again, I love that. This is my favorite Michael Jackson video. The choreography in it, I think, stands the test of time to this day. He really sang and danced his butt off in the song. I feel like this is like top tier Michael Jackson. And then number 1, everybody's favorite song, Human Nature. the message, the music, his vocals. I mean, this to me is the quintessential Michael performance vocally. Um, and to this day, this song gets it done. Play it anywhere, hear it anywhere. You play it on a bridge to a song that it has nothing to do with, it'll get it done every single time. So this song I think was great when it came out, and I think it's only gotten better over time. But what are some of your favorite Michael Jackson songs? These are mine. Oh, I got more. Sorry. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. Honorable mention. These are songs that just missed the cut. Dirty Diana from the Bad album. It's a song that grew on me later as I got older. And he's really singing his heart out. Is it about Diana Ross? Leave that up to you. Rock With You from the Off the Wall album. Love the harmonies on that. Love the synth. It's classic. And then Break of Dawn from Invincible. I actually really like the Invincible album, particularly like the first half of it. It's so good. Break of Dawn is just another great performance by Michael. And then a couple bonus songs. So in case you don't know, there are 2 posthumous Michael Jackson albums. These are albums that he either never finished or songs that he was in the process of working on but never got all the way through. There was 2 of them. He did Michael came out in 2010. This one was a little bit more controversial. A lot of people believe that these recordings weren't far enough along, and they did a lot of like changes to Michael's voice and maybe even brought in somebody else to replicate his voice. There's controversy from the family about whether or not these songs are legitimate. There's another one that came out in 2014 named Escape, that was actually backed by the estate. It had they played the original tracks and then gave you the produced tracks, and they brought in people that Michael had worked with or Michael had trusted, and really they didn't like produce the songs, they just kind of used these existing vocals and worked around them. So there's 2 songs, one from each of those projects that I really love. One is called I Like the Way That You Love Me off Michael, the 2010 album. It was my ringtone for my wife for a really long time, but the harmonies, the vocals, the track actually opens with his reference where he's talking about how the song is going to open and the rhythm is going to come in, the drums are going to come in, and then they like kind of slide into the song, and the harmony, it's beautiful. Definitely listen to that. And then Chicago from the Escape album from 2014. It's one of those, again, like quintessential Michael songs. I'm not really sure what it's about, but I love it and it feels good. And Michael is really singing on it. Again, these were like demos, so they're not even Michael's perfectly polished pieces of work, which is controversial for some people. Would Michael have ever wanted these to come out? But I think it's really great that we got these after he left, because some of these songs are really good. You're surprised by how many songs don't make it beyond the cutting room floor at a certain point. But anyway, I digress. What are some of your favorite Michael songs? These are some of my favorites. They're not the greatest. They're not, not looking at the stats, but these are the songs that I go back to regularly that are on my personal Michael playlist. What are some of the songs that you like? What songs are missing from my list that you would add onto it? Would love to hear what you guys think. Inner thoughts. It's your boy.